Love your vibe, yeah. We the best, give me the light, yeah. And we turn it up every time. And we bust it up, watch it hype. Watch it. Ha! Bad. Anyway, them see me, me gun, them a chat. Bad. Busting up the place with my style. Bad. What kind of thing that style where we fling?
I'm having trouble with my internet. It's dropping in my bedroom and the kitchen.
Problem being internet is your Wi-Fi. You see, things like the size of your house, the building materials you use, like concrete walls, whether you have multiple floors. And let's not forget the distance between your modem and your devices, like your computer, your phone, TV. All these have an effect on the quality and the strength of your Wi-Fi.
How do you know this stuff?
You need to check Telem. They have mesh devices that allow you to create your own smart Wi-Fi network to cover your entire home. It's a few small devices working together like a team to cover your entire house with strong Wi-Fi signal. Super easy. Here, I get one from Telem today. Download the app from your phone app store, plug in the device, and plug into the modem. When light blinks blue, it's ready to pair via the app. Go to app, click next, and follow the instruction. Place a second device where you need coverage. Boom. Now you're covered. Telem makes it super easy. They offer convenient payment plans of just $12 a month. My guy, and if you opt to get the fiber plan, they'll come and install it for you. Guess what? For free.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna get my smart Wi-Fi plan today.
Hey, let's do this thing.
Today's self.
Get your smart Wi-Fi from Telem today.
The Morning Live brought to you by Focus Forward. Of course, we're here again on a Wednesday. Hope that everything is okay so far.
Yes, guys, that's right. Happy Wednesday to all of you lovely people out there. You know, we're getting over that hump. It's hump day.
Yes, hump day, Wednesday. We start off with some news from Southwest.
Yes, guys, let me jump right into it. Southwest Airlines to launch daily service to St. Martin in 2026. Phillipsburg. St. Martin's tourism industry is set to receive a significant boost in 2026 as Southwest Airlines announced it will begin scheduled flights to Princess Juliana International Airport, PGIA, for the first time in the company's history. The United States US-based low-cost carrier will launch daily non-stop flights from Orlando, Florida, beginning April 7, 2026, followed shortly by weekend service from Baltimore and Washington International Airport, BWI. The route will connect the island to more than 45 U.S. cities through Southwest's extensive domestic network. Southwest is one of the most recognized airlines in the United States, and their arrival will open St. Martin to a broader segment of travelers who may not have considered the island before. This new service strengthens U.S. market presence, which is vital to the St. Martin's economy. Southwest becomes the first major U.S. carrier to announce new service to St. Martin since the pandemic, joining the existing U.S. operators such as American Airlines, Delta, JetBlue, and United. The competition is expected to benefit travelers with more flight options and competitive fares. Orlando and Baltimore are strategic gateways. Orlando is one of the fastest growing metro areas in the U.S., while Baltimore provides key access to Washington, D.C. region and broader Northwest corridor. For Southwest Airlines, St. Martin is the first new international destination added in more than 4 years. The announcement comes as Southwest also revealed the new international partnership with EVA Air of Taiwan, expanding its global connectivity. Tickets for St. Martin service go on sale this week at southwest.com.
Now, of course, my question is, what's the difference between Southwest and the other airlines? Is it popular?
Well, I think Southwest is more of like a, so for me, I've been on Southwest maybe once or twice. Spirit doesn't have real seats. You're like sitting on plastic chairs, you know what I mean? Southwest, you still have a seat, you still have like a little handle, you still have a tray in front of you. It's not as plush, you know, it's like what we're sitting on now. Spirit is like, you want a flight? Here's a $25 flight. Get on the flight. Shut up. Let's go. I don't want to hear nothing.
You can't complain if you want it.
Yeah. So it's like you can think of Spirit as like the Ryanair of the States, and then Southwest is kind of like I don't know to find a comparison.
Which
to
is Spirit. Spirit is the one that you trust during a storm, though, because did you see they had some storm and Spirit just went through Erin? Remember the hurricane?
Must have been one fearless ass captain, man.
The captain is...
Captain's like, we're going, let's go.
We're going, you pay for it. MPs resume talks on basic bank account law. One account per person, $3,000 cap, no overdraft. If members of parliament give the green light to a basic bank account law tabled in the public meeting of parliament in April, every natural person who vested interest in St. Martin will be entitled to open a basic bank account under clear rules, including a maximum monthly deposit of 3,000 Caribbean guilders, no overdraft, and only one account per person. Parliament will continue its debate over the proposed legislation in the public meeting of Parliament scheduled for today, Wednesday, at 11 a.m. Former United People's Party MP Rolando Bryson had been championing the cause of this particular law. The national ordinance on the basic payment of accounts submitted in a public meeting in Parliament. The good pages of the Daily Herald. Hold on. April, by Finance Minister Marinka Gomes, guarantees access to banking for natural persons regardless of the age, income, employment status, credit history, or even bankruptcy. Within 10 business days of receiving a complete application, a bank must open an account unless a valid legal reason for refusal exists. To qualify, applicants must show a vested interest in St. Martin, which can include residency, Dutch nationality, or ties such as employment, property ownership, and tax obligations. Gomes had told Parliament at the time that the account comes with restrictions to ensure its basic nature. Joint accounts are not permitted and transactions are limited to St. Martin, Curaçao, and customers may deposit up to 3,000 guilders per month, and all fees must be reasonable and lower than the standard account charges. So that is one...
So this is like just like basic St. Martin banking law.
Yeah, because we don't have one right now. So if somebody wants to...
Why cap it though at 3,000 guilders?
It's better than having nothing. Because before, to get an account, you need Donald Trump's signature. You need a deed.
2 reference letters.
Yeah, 2 reference letters, 3 forms of ID, show credit history. And this is somebody who going for the first time to open a bank account, and it's not possible because it's so difficult to get it.
Oh my God, I'm so happy that my job, my former employer opened up my bank account for me. Shout out to Lee's Roadside Grill. Thank you so much for doing that for me, man. Because honestly, I don't know what I would have done if they hadn't have done that for me.
Yeah,
I still have that account, and I was like in high school when they opened that up for me.
Okay, you see, you're lucky.
I got lucky.
Some people have to bring all kind of paperwork, and before you know it, you still get denied.
But I think that was right when they like made the law where you had to have a bank account to transfer your like employees' monies into, because
Yes, you remember.
this was 2013, 2014, 2012, I think.
Yeah, let's do the petition.
Okay. All right, guys, let's jump into a GB story, shall we? Otley petition seeks relief by December 1st. Higher supervision for GB. 193 signatures so far. Damn, Otley is ready to get these people out of there.
He's ready to go all the way.
He's a force to be reckoned with, okay? So I want to
shout out to all the people who went to this
the public meeting.
Yeah, the public meeting they had yesterday. A town hall meeting. That's the name. Yeah, that's the name I'm looking for.
Town hall meeting. All right, let's get into it. Goal set at 1,000 signatures. So he's got like 7. He's got
about a couple hundred to go.
A couple hundred to go. He's gonna get that, man. Don't worry. Sucker Garden, United People's Party UP Member of Parliament Omar Otley launched a petition during a well-attended town hall meeting in Sucker Garden on Tuesday evening, calling for immediate relief from GB's failures and for the utility company to be placed under higher supervision, amongst other things. The petition, which already gathered 193 signatures at the event alone, aims for a minimum of 1,000 signatures, as Otley plans to bring it to different districts in the coming weeks to give more residents a chance to sign. The petition, titled "The People Demand Immediate Relief from GB's Failures," calls on government to act no later than December 1st, 2025 on 5 urgent demands. First, it calls for relief through a revised tariff structure. It requested that the electricity and water tariffs be revised. The petition points to GB's surplus and from 2022 to 2024, even during a period when many customers were not receiving bills due to poor administration following the cyber attack, as proof that financial relief is not only possible but necessary. Second, the petition demands that the fuel clause be adjusted to reflect only actual charges and fuel prices, with the cost of fuel lubricants placed back into the base rate instead of the clause. Third, it calls on GB to fix billing errors, establish a transparent credit mechanism so that customers can be refunded for years of overpaying payments once excess amounts are clearly defined. Fourth, petitioners want GB to be placed under higher supervision, ensuring that the company is managed with strict oversight to protect the public interest over profit. Finally, the petition demands that all households be reconnected for the Christmas season, similar to the measures taken in Curaçao. Otley told this newspaper after the town hall that the goal is to secure a minimum of 1,000 signatures for the petition, with plans to bring the petition to different districts every 2 weeks. "We will continue. We will have it at different locations where persons can come in and sign," he said. Several MPs attended and addressed the gathering alongside Otley. Representatives of GB were also present and engaged in dialogue with residents. At the close of the meeting, Otley said that he would see how, moving forward, to incorporate the personnel of GB in the town hall to get a better understanding with each other. The idea is not us against GB. GB is willing to offer relief, but government needs to match it. Sorry, that was written really wrong.
Yeah.
The petition text states that residents have suffered from more than a year of blackouts, spoiled food, lost income, and unsafe conditions while still being issued inflated and inaccurate bills. Electricity is not a luxury, it is a basic need. We can't live in the darkness anymore, nor can we continue to govern in darkness, the petition states. Frustrated attendees voiced their hardships, and an audience member compared to the call for the support of GB with past discussions about bailing out Enia Insurance Company, noting that while Enia was owned by a billionaire, GB is the people's company. He argued that despite the differences, the principle is the same. GB should also be saved and bailed out. Let's save this company, let's bail out GB.
Yeah.
Sorry, you just saw that look I gave. Anyways, another audience member said the GB crisis affects everyone, not just a few, noting that many are afraid to speak up because they owe the company. He explained that one of his 2 pension goes entirely to GB, stressing that the community must stand together to stop being taken advantage of. The petition, of citing Article 16 of the Constitution of St. Martin, stresses that electricity is a basic need, not a luxury. We can't live in the darkness anymore, nor can we continue to govern in darkness. And that is the end of the story.
We'll take a commercial break. When we come back, we got more Morning Live. Stay with us.
Don't go anywhere.
A new day begins. The sun rises over St. Martin, bringing new energy, new possibilities. This island was built on resilience, progress, and the strength of its people. Our connection is what moves us forward. It links our communities, our businesses, our families. From the heart of the island to the shores beyond, we've connected St. Martin. From every street to every home, this network was built for St. Martin by St. Martin hands. Connection isn't just about signals, it's about people. This is your island and your network recharged. Proudly local, we're here for today, tomorrow, and every milestone ahead.
Man.
You just singing your life out, and then
Honestly,
we think we're just gonna ignore it. We're not gonna ignore it.
You know, I mean, I never thought that I'd start making money from singing and doing karaoke, but people are calling me, and I've been doing that at Beer Garden for like the last 3 years. Shout out to Beer Garden, by the way. Jano, Callum, Elisa, Andrea, Jimmy, the whole team, like they literally look forward to every Monday for us to get crazy. And yeah, when I sing that song, the tradition is that all the men in the room have to take their shirt off for the duration of the song. Even the owners and the bartenders do it. And yeah, it really gets the people going.
And everybody's like, hey, what's going on, right?
Yeah, and I sit on the bar and I sing my song. And I have a reaction like that with Bohemian Rhapsody too, but like people are not taking their clothes off. We're just like dancing around like ballerinas and everybody sings along.
And that's the Beer Garden, right?
Yeah, that's Beer Garden in Maho.
Or shout out to Beer
Shout
Garden.
out to Beer Garden. You can find me there every Monday. Like, yeah, every
Clockwork.
like clockwork. I have not missed a Monday in a year, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go Hailey.
Go.
All right. In other news, Romy denies 2 heads of department access. Internal investigation is underway. Minister of Public Housing, Spatial, Romy, Patrice Gomes of PFP, has placed 2 senior civil servants on administrative leave pending an internal investigation. Kurt Rowan, head of the New Works, and Charlotte Pompier, head of infrastructure, have been denied access to their offices at the government administration building while the review is underway. According to the Romy press release on Tuesday, the measure forms part of a formal examination of internal ministry matters, and it is being conducted in accordance with civil servants regulations and government protocols. The ministry emphasized that the action demonstrates its commitment to good governance, transparency, and administrative accountability. An interim arrangement have been put in place to ensure that all essential services and operations continue without disruption. A legal expert explained to the Daily Herald that Rowan and Pompier have not been suspended under local law. Government officials can only be suspended with the approval of the governor of St. Martin on the recommendation of the Minister of Romy. Officials noted that updates regarding the investigation will be issued only as necessary in order to protect the privacy of those involved and maintain the integrity, and you blast them straight in the newspaper.
Can I just like say something? Like when you like, first off, when you refuse an employee like access to their office or like take away their gate code or gate pass or whatever, that feels like you're on suspension timeout if you ask me.
Yeah,
So-
but legally they can't. So they
this
do
is
it the
illegal.
nice way. They do it the nice
But this
way.
is not legal. That can't be legal.
Yeah, they basically doing it like, okay, what's going to happen is they're going to just be on paid vacation.
Oh, that's bullshit. Sorry.
Paid
forgive
vacation.
that was the first profanity for the morning. No, that's BS.
For the week.
For the week,
I'm
actually.
proud of you.
Yeah, really? Yeah,
I'm
you're
proud of
right.
you,
Yeah. And we don't need a swear jar over here.
Yeah.
I lose all my money anyways.
Hardy mouth.
Honestly, I was much better when I was on radio, but it's just been a while since I had that filter, you know?
Now, the public is invited to discuss mental health.
Oh, something taboo that finally needs to be addressed in our society. Let's go. Public invited to stakeholder talks on new mental health care center. Phillipsburg, the National Recovery Program Bureau, NRPB, the Ministry of Public Health, Social Development, and Labor, VSA, and the Mental Health Foundation, MHF, are inviting professionals, community groups, and general public to share their views on the design of the new mental health care center. 2 consultation sessions will be held in the early September to present draft designs and hear directly from the people who will use the support center. Will use and support the center. I thought it was support center. NRPB said in the press release that the sessions are also an opportunity to address the stigma often surrounding mental health. By involving residents and professionals from the start, the project team hopes to design the new center as a welcoming and inclusive place for the entire community. St. Martin's culture, art, and values will be a part of the design, making it a healing space where everyone feels at home. The first stakeholder consultation will be held on Tuesday, September 2nd at the University of St. Martin, USM, bringing together about 60 invitees, including government representatives, health professionals, NGOs, faith-based groups, associations, and civil society. A second consultation will take place on Thursday, September 4th from 6 to 8 p.m. at the White and Yellow Care Cross Foundation, WYCCF. This second meeting is open to the public with a special invitation to residents living near the center at St. John's. At both sessions, the design of the new mental health care center will be presented. The main program will feature a panel discussion to engage in dialogue. The audience will have the opportunity to ask questions and share feedback. Input gathered during the consultations will be shared with the design team to help finalize the plans. The community's input will guide design decisions ranging from building layout to green spaces, treatment room designs, and facilities available to the public. Construction of the new mental health care center is expected to begin in summer of 2026, with completion expected in the summer of 2027. The mental health project is implemented by the NRPB on behalf of the government of St. Martin. It is funded by the St. Martin Trust Fund and the national budget of the government of St. Martin. The trust fund is financed by the government of the Netherlands and managed by the World Bank. For more information about the mental health project, contact NRPB mental health team at mentalhealth@nrpbsxm.org or reach out to the Ministry of VSA directly.
So we're going to build a new mental health facility, finally. But we're not building more schools.
We don't have enough teachers to build more schools.
Yeah, but hear what I'm saying. It's like the prison being built. They're expanding the prison, but they're not building more sports fields, for example, or fixing the ones that we have.
I feel like, you know, what they're doing is they're going through the agenda of things that they want to tackle, and they're like, what's the easiest thing for us to knock out right now? Like, what can we throw some money at that we can just kind of like get that done in and out? And I think they decided.
But I think these are just a bunch of public funds that needs to be used, so they need to put it where it's supposed to. But we need a mental health facility, that's for sure, a decent one. Because, yeah. When we come back, we got your horoscopes.
Damn, we're at horoscopes already?
You wasting time. You wasted time.
Oh, man, forgive me. Yeah, guys, we'll be right back.
I'm calling my heart, calling my heart, calling my
Here
heart.
in St. Martin, we take pride in our island and want the world to see us, to hear us, and to dream about us.
Yeah, it's here, certainly. Oh my God, this gotta be the first place with these now. Yeah, this is it. Can I get this one printed, please?
Of course, let me get it ready for you. Here you go.
Thank you, bro. Like, this was really quick and I appreciate it because I'm on the run. Have a good one.
Yes.
Horoscopes time.
But before we do horoscopes, let's do some birthday shout-outs real quick because I keep forgetting to do these. I want to start off by saying happy birthday to one of my good friends, Karina Carty at Van Dorp Spaces. You can get a smile and get a coffee from her. If you're going to Van Dorp Spaces today, wish her a happy birthday. Next we got I got Kat over there at Lux Bar. It's her birthday today too. Happy birthday to you. If you guys are in town and you're at Lux Bar, go try her new whiskey lemonade that she made yesterday. Ooh, it was really good. Sorry about that. Also, it's Ariana Veronique's birthday. Went to high school with her. It's Mark Merton's birthday too.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Laurel Crevers, Christopher Day, and Valicia Hobson and Nick Jean-Charles. Yep. Oh, and Arpin Sharma. Those are all the birthdays I have on my Facebook for today.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you guys.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Virgo season
is kicking, man.
Yeah.
Must be nice to have a birthday fall on a Wednesday.
It's better to have it on a Sunday like mine.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's jump into these horoscopes brought to you by the Daily Herald for this lovely Wednesday, August 27th. Okay, Aries. Creative self-expression in some way could be a real need today. A partner could be frustrated or on edge. A calm explanation could bring understanding and relieve tension. Dragging energy can make you want a nap or to stop early. Taurus. A choice to try something radically different or stick with something tried and tested may be in the back of your mind. Wise advice could resolve a financial concern. A small change could make a big difference. Expand your horizons through a new experience. Gemini. You stand out from the herd. You could be known for financial savvy. Use that savvy to bolster your economic situation. The stars should favor you very soon. New resources or home improvements could up-level your living space. Cancer. You bring a grace note to many situations now. Loving yourself is the beginning of a lifelong romance, and it frees you from chasing outer validation. Do a solid for a partner or let a counterpart help you by leading the way. Leo, memories of happy times could arise or an old friend could turn up. Be gentle with yourself today. Balance making strides in the world with a quiet self-check-in. An opportunity could be better than it appears at first. Look but dig deep to be sure. Virgo, never worry that you are behind. What is for you will be impossible to miss. Life always delivers what is needed for your path. A friend could be in need. Bring on the hugs, advice, and comfort food. Check in with your intuition about what is needed at home. Libra, your heart could be in your work in the world, and don't hesitate to bring to the best of yourself to every offering. A new teacher or adventure could appear, leading you where you need to go. Don't allow doubt to short-circuit an urge to help someone. Scorpio, ground down powerfully into your roots. You could be yearning for a change or a scene. Get away if you can or start a new vacay plan. Inner wisdom about money could lead you to significant changes in strategy, ultimately leading you down a legacy path. Sagittarius, be the oracle. You could have the powerful intuitive that hits now. A change to a relationship routine could be a breath of fresh air into a long-standing relationship or partnership. If you are single, the people out there now could have potential or could just waste your time. Capricorn, variable energies on the home front could be confusing at times. Stars are heading upward even higher later this week. It could be soon time to make your move. Understand the logic of the situation to best define your strategy. Aquarius, you probably look confident even if you're not fully feeling it. Get granular on details to set the right course forward. See if you can forgive an old situation, given who you both were then. The outcome was probably predictable. And last but not least, Pisces, service above self offers deeper benefits than you might imagine. Put your heart into doing something good and harvest joy. Creatives could be blessed with beautiful inspiration. Any little critical voice is something you can release with self-work.
Listen to the voice.
It's not bad.
Listen to the voice. No.
You got any plugs?
Yes.
Shout-outs?
Just shouting out everybody who's been telling us about the program. Don't worry, we will adjust as we get along.
Yeah, we're finding our bearings, you know.
Finding the groove.
Getting into the groove of things.
And you are going to be where?
Today I will be at Thirsty. Well, right after this, I'm going straight to Thirsty Pirate. So anybody watching the program or just wants to come and say hi, sing a song with me, rub some shoulders with me, talk about politics with me, take a shot, I'll be at Thirsty Pirate. And yeah, tomorrow night I have a shift at Red Piano. Shout out to Red Piano. So if you want to see me tomorrow night, you can find me there.
You see?
Yeah, and Rainforest on Friday. I'm going to be working for the Afro Love Party. I thought it was Saturday, but I had to make a clarification from the last episode. So it will be Friday that I'll be at Rainforest.
Busy bee.
And I believe tickets are still available. The last chair ride goes up at 6, and the first one starts at 4.
All right.
It's actually a pretty nice party, the Afro Love. They play compa, they play zouk, they play Afro beats.
Yeah, and the trip going to the party is my problem. So
honestly, it's not that bad.
Is it?
It's not that bad.
Is it?
I feel like they speed every time they do a maintenance. It gets a little bit faster.
I hope so.
It takes me like 40 minutes total to get up and down.
Yeah, that's the thing. too long, too much time. That does it for our program for today. Thank you so much. We will be back on Friday. Have a good one.
See you guys on Friday. Take care.
Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas!